Hello and welcome back to the end of another week. Before it gets too much more stormy, because we're expecting thunderstorms tonight, I wanted to just show off, oh my gosh, the garden. It's happening. I got some potatoes in, but oh my gosh, I'm going back inside. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, that escalated much faster than I thought. But out here, you can kind of see the new to me car. Hello, car. So yeah, I epically failed my French driving test on a manual. So I decided to exchange my semi-automatic Citroën for a manual Citroën. The pieces to my second bookcase came in, which is fantastic. However, I'm realizing that it doesn't actually help with the mess in this room. So I'm still working on that. My seedling thing here is doing well. I actually took the time to pot up some of my plants and then realized that I was kind of an idiot. Well, I was very eager to get the seedling stuff set up, and these shelves are actually too small for these trays, which I pot up into. So ultimately, the little greenhouse in here is a great size, and I'm looking for a shelving unit that's going to be slightly bigger, and then we'll just repurpose these shelves somewhere else. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so we're expecting a bit of a storm, and it was actually hailing when I jumped in the house, but it's now rain and thunder. So yeah, that's my space. Out here, I was so excited about the carpet that I ordered. I will throw in a photo of what it should have looked like, and I'll follow that up with a photo of what it actually looked like. Obviously, I was very disappointed with that. But yeah, we have the appliques that showed up for the salon. So in here, we have very old, pretty appliques. There's a set of three. So those will be going here, and then there's one more going up there. Ooh, that was lightning. Wow, that was really close lightning. What else is happening? In the closet, we did get the pieces to finish Francis's side of the closet. We also got the kitchen cabinets, which will go on the wall above up in the hobby space. Francis has been having a hell of a time this week with all of his tools, deciding to break and come back to life. So he's been playing with that. You can see we have a giant thing out front. And at this point, I'll back up and show you earlier this week when they came out to put that in. They are working on the second half of the roof after Easter. And I think that's probably about it out here. Yeah. It's not the worst downpour ever, but it's pretty wet. And it comes on very suddenly. But yeah, so here's the back side of our little toy there. They actually left the keys, and we've been tempted, but we're not. But this thing, like all four wheels, move. So we have a curve on the other side of the driveway, and we were wondering how it was going to maneuver the curve, but it just went and then like changed its wheels and came here. So that was pretty cool. And it moved these crates were the things holding all of the pieces to the scaffolding. And yeah, the hydrangea, I mean, not hydrangea, the wisteria that I pruned is looking very, very nice. I would show it from the other side, but I'm not going out in the rain right now. So yeah, that's it. I will leave you with the rain. And here we have a nice close up of one of the wisterias. But yeah, happy Easter. I hope you're all doing well, and I will see you next week. Bye. Okay, so it's actually midweek, and we have stuff going on. So yeah, Hui was out today installing the scaffolding for the roof. And yeah, since this is the side that has the asbestos, we've actually had these contraptions set up in the carport for the last 24 hours. There's 2 of them. There's another one over there. But yeah, so these bad boys have been apparently reading. The fan was going, and then these have been, like, I guess, registering the potential asbestos levels and feeding it to the machines. And yeah, there's another setup over there. So they just recently turned off because it's been over 24 hours. There's some footage of this big crane machine moving these guys from the driveway area over here, which was pretty cool. But yeah, so we have scaffolding all the way around the house on this side. And then I think maybe the work is starting next week. It's Thursday today, so I'm not exactly sure when they're coming out. But yeah, all the scaffolding's up. It actually looks really nice for scaffolding. And they're gonna, basically, this entire section is gonna get taken off, and that's gonna be a combination of the clay tiles as well as the asbestos tiles underneath. So it's happening.